Hello and welcome to Furrier's World, where we are back on the FTB server. Still got stuff coming in. I've switched off the blaze rods. We were just getting like silly amounts of blaze rods, so I've switched the damn things off. Still no more potions, but we're getting a few of each. The three that seem to be coming out. Maybe something new will come now that the server's had a reboot. Who knows? Who knows? But today, I've made some progress on my rednet stuff, or my redstone control of this thing, doohickey. I needed to do the commit thing. I didn't have to, so now I can just use a lever to turn it on and off. So I need to figure out a way whereby I can send a turn on, turn off signal dependent on the state of this energy cell. So when this energy cell is like fully charged, it turns off the reactor. When this energy cell is like fully drained, it turns on the reactor. That is the theory. Obviously, a lever does the job quite well, and that energy cell is just going to be riddled with energy for days. It's just powering the ME system, which is fine, hunky dory. I can actually turn off the ME system if I need to, but I think it's actually doing something at the moment. So yes, I think that pulverizer furnace combination is doing something. So because I have been mining as well, so I need to be able to check on the state of that energy cell, and I think I'm going to use Buildcraft Gates to do that. That's not Bill Gates, that's Buildcraft Gates. Easy mistake to make, don't make the mistake. It's too easy, walk away from the mistake. So we're going to need to be able to make Buildcraft Gates, which means we need an assembly table. I apologise if my audio is wrong. Things have been going very wrong with my audio. Not ideal. Diamond gear, oh god. Oh god, that means we've got to go downstairs. All the way down here to get stuff. It does very well for itself, my system now. I'm quite pleased with it. We need wood gears. We need one wood gear, which shouldn't be a problem. Buildcraft do love their gears. Stone gear, I'm sure we've got cobble in here. Yeah, we have. I've put a little bit in, not a lot. I didn't want to go nuts with the cobble. I mean, people like it when you go nuts with the cobble, but I'm not going nuts with the cobble. That's the bottom line. I'm sorry. That's all there is to it. You can have your cobble back now, thanks. Iron. I-R-O-N. It's also quite bad hay fever season at the moment, and I seem to be suffering immensely. I apologise for sniffing at you. It can't be helped. Obviously, I had no significant nose issues until I started recording, and now all hell has broken loose in the front half of my face, and it feels like I'm going to die a little bit. But that's okay. Living's overrated, apparently. There we go. Shiny. I got shiny. Shiny's good. Knob of redstone. Can I have a knob, please? Redstone. I just want the one knob. Don't want a lot of knobs. Just one knob. Quick knob, please. Quick knob. There we go, we've got the assembly table. Now we need some lasers to go with the assembly table. I always like 9. 9's a nice round number. Lasers, isn't it? L-A-S-E-R. Laser. Diamonds. Quite a bit of redstone. I don't know how much redstone we've got in here. 77. Eesh, messy. Let's chuck those diamonds in. And let's chuck that obsidian in. Let's click on that. Click on that. Can I make 9? I can make 7. Okay. So I need more diamonds and redstone in there. That's not a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. We do have plentiful supply of diamonds. I haven't been mining down at diamond level, which is why we've not got a lot of diamonds in the storage system, but ooh, I could do that, but no, I think we'll just go over here and grab a stack out of there. That seems the best way to go forward, to progress, to move on in life, and those things that there is in it, isn't it? I don't know whether I mean, I'm putting out a hell of a lot of power into this energy cell, which is just ticking over. I don't know whether I'm losing power. I don't care. I just simply don't care. You can have them, and you can have them, and I'll have another one of them, and another one of them. Perfect. We now have a job lot of lasers, and they're going to be over here somewhere. What are you? What sort of seeds are you? You're a chopper plant. Come here. Come here. I don't want you. Go away. Yeah, that was a bit mean. Sorry, chopper plant. Still don't want you. Go away. Get off my platform. That's all I've got to say for the whole thing. Right, where's my stairs down? I don't want to kind of block myself out here. I think that's doable. Yeah, that's doable. Okay, that's nice. It's a bit ugly. It's a dirt wall basically, but it's construction. It's like scaffolding. This is just like scaffolding. And we will have that. Now we can get rid of the scaffolding with our diamond efficiency shovel. Woof. There we go. And look at that. Isn't that ominous and imposing? Chopper plant, come here. Don't plant yourself. Stop it. I just don't need it. Come here. Come here. All of you. All of you. You're just crawling all over my platform, and I can't be having it. It's not acceptable. Let's get rid of you all. Is that all of them? There's one more here. Because these bloody things, if I don't curb them now, they will just replant themselves all over my bloody block. Right, 21 of them. I'm happy enough for them to be down there. Oh my god, there's so many of the damn things. Ooh, 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 boo, 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 boo. It's kind of a Star Wars theme going on as I plant chopper plants. I don't even know what chopper plants do. I'll be honest with you. They are an anathema to me. There we go. What is this? Burst plant. These are the ones I think that explode or just pop it. I don't know. I don't know enough about pneumatic craft. I probably should look into pneumatic craft a bit more. That would be the sensible thing to do. But I like the fact that the plants are repopulating themselves, and there's just so many burst flowers around here. It's ridiculous. I'm guessing all the ones down there, all the... Oh no, they're not creeper, are they? There's creeper plants out there somewhere, explodey ones, because they're just exploding everywhere, all over my face, and total explosion in face and stuff, and it's just not good. It's not good at all. Do we have gold conductive pipe? Yes, we do. Gold kinesis pipe. Nice. We need a wooden kinesis pipe. We don't have wooden kinesis pipe. That's okay. That's okay. We can make. We can make. We have skills. We has glass. We don't have... Wow. Why? Seeds. Seeds, you just need to go away. I don't know why you're here. Why are you here? Why do you even exist as a thing to bug me? Because it bugs me. I don't know. I can point this out any clearer. It bugs me that you exist. So get out of my inventory. There we go. Jobs are good. And I don't need to bring those wooden transport pipes with me. I just need the wooden kinesis pipe. That's what I need. That's all I need. I have a need, and I fulfilled my need. Alright, this energy cell here, which is on our main grid, is set to configuration top. Needs to be an output like that. Nice. So we can bang that fella on there, and no one will notice. No one will notice at all. And then we can bring this round the back like this, and that will power up into a nice little buffer type thing, and we can just block that nicely out. There we go. Now we're maxing the output on this. Let's just turn that bad boy on for a minute, because this will suck so much power. Do these actually have storage? They must actually have some level of storage, because that is pounding there. Alright, fair enough. And we'll put the table there in front of it, and we need a chest to go with that. There's a crafting table over here, I believe. Yes, there is. Excellent news. We can make chest for all our output woes that we're going to be having output from here. I'm a little bit concerned about the fact that this is still drawing power. Why are you still drawing power? You're not doing anything. This is probably looping, isn't it? There's probably some sort of loop back going on in here, which is why it's still drawing power. Yeah, there's probably some sort of vile, insidious loop in there, which we will need to attend to, because this is just going to suck power out of our reactor for no good reason. And we don't want that. Do Buildcraft pipes work with... That should work. I don't think Buildcraft pipes work with the whole... what are they called? Panels and covers. C-O-V-E-R, cover. So we just need a diamond saw, which is made with sticks and 2 diamonds. I could do that. I have diamonds for days. I would make an emerald one, only that's a little bit pretentious. I mean, who needs an emerald saw? So we've definitely solved our blaze rod problem. That hasn't worked. Why hasn't that worked? Does it want stone tool rods? Ruby, sapphire, iron, peridot, diamond. Oh my god, it does want stone tool rods. How do you make a stone tool? Okay, fair enough. Stupid question. Have I got any stone on me? No, I don't. Okay, let's just grab a couple of stones out of there. Make a few stone tool rods, because we need some stone tool rods, apparently. I don't know what format this thing takes now. I'm confused. I'm massively confused. My confusion is massive. The amount of confusion I have right now is obscene. You wouldn't believe the amount of confusion I have right now. So I think it was that, then that, and then there was a diamond there. Yeah, that was it. Okay, cool. That other diamond can go back in the chest, and I think Mr. Tool Rod that we've got spare here can just go in the puddle of water like that. Right, now we should be able to cut down some covers and see if they work with the Buildcraft pipes. Cover. Is there a cheaper one? No, that's it. That's as cheap as it gets. Hopefully this will allow us to dictate better how our power flows around this circuit. We won't get loops, because loops seem to be death to these Buildcraft pipes. Do you let me cover? I would like cover to go there. That's not where I want cover. Thanks anyway, game. I kind of want it. It won't go on the pipe itself. It sits above the pipe, and then we can't have anything above that, like that. No, we can't have anything in that zone. Okay, so that complicates things a little bit. There are alternatives not available to me right now. So what I think we will do as a temporary solution, because everyone loves a temporary solution. Where are you going? Stop bouncing away all over the place. It is unacceptable behaviour. Yeah, because that's now stopped drawing power. Now that we've got rid of the stupid loop, that has ceased its stupidness. So if we do that, and then we do that, then we heard a zombie. Oh, hello. Do you wanna come up again? Do you wanna? I can do this all day, mate. I can slap you in the face all day, because I kinda like doing it to you. Yep, one more. Like that. And then we can have these back on it. So that's douche, 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 douche. Hopefully they're in range. Otherwise this could end very, very, very badly. Where's my shovel gone? Why are you up there, shovel? Honestly, my inventory management is the worst kind of appalling. Literally the worst kind of appalling. It is shonky and disturbing. So that should now function better. Bettererist. So if we do that, like that, and then we just build up a bit of a stack here, like that. That turns on. They charge up. Then it turns off. Perfect. That's what it's supposed to do. Then we kind of fell off there a bit, and we need to do the middle row. Doosh, doosh, doosh. That will turn on, charge up, turn off. Perfect. That's kind of what we wanted it to do. How's this doing? It's just not getting any energy storage in there at all. Because we kind of upset it a little bit with that whole thing. So we need some gates. We need some gates. We can stick it on this and detect how happy and jolly this is. So we'll think about gates. It doesn't look the worst thing in the world. I'm not best pleased with it having these gaps in, but I've seen worse things. I've made worse things. Most things I make are generally worse than that. But what can you say? What can you do? What can you know? We never did get around to using our power suit for anything, did we? Bit of a pink elephant there. Never mind. So we need to sleep, obviously, first before we do anything else. Sleeping, waking. There we go. That took a little time, but we got there. We need to gates. Gate. So we want to start off basic gate. So that's a redstone chipset. So that's just redstone in the machine of a bob. I think we only need. This red pipe is going to be expensive. Iron, redstone, and red dye. Red dye could be an issue. What's in my nature chest? We got one poppy. Right. We're going to need more poppies. Poppies are us. That's where we're living right now. Poppies are us. I'm sure there's poppies down there, so we can go and get poppies. We'll take some redstone with us. Redstone gets the ball rolling. Rolling? Nearly got that completely wrong. Nearly walked myself into a complete nightmare there, but managed to avoid it at the end. Little bit of a dodge and a swerve. Right, you can chew on that for a little bit. Make me some of them, please. Right, one laser's fired up. Two lasers fired up. All the lasers have fired up. They've all gone blue. Now they'll all drop back to red, presumably, because there's never going to be enough power there to drive that thing. But it's making them fairly quickly. Let's go get some stuff. Poppies. These. Want poppies. Needs poppies. God, I need the poppies. Oh, there's loads of them over here, look. There's a whole herd of poppies over here. Hopefully we've got plenty of iron in our storage system now. Probably gonna have to, at some point, set up a quarry in the deep dark. Because that's going to be the source of many more ores than I can ever possibly hope to get just by mining. And I don't really want to mine in the deep dark, because that is a dangerous place. Full of dangerous things that want to do dangerous things to me. How many have we got so far? 4. That's not bad going. You can have... you can't have, because I haven't processed them yet. There you go. You can have red dye as well. You can have all the red dye that I can give you. And we need some iron in there. Iron from the ME system. IRON. There we go. 64 iron. Is this backing up yet? Yeah, it's starting to back up. So we'll just turn that off. And we'll go over to the assembly table. We will give it iron. And we will say, make me those as well. So it should now make both the little thready things and the other things. Yeah, like that. That was a rapid blast. Okay, why is it not offering to make gates? Oh, I know why it's not offering to make gates. There you go. Make gates as well. Seems to have gone slow suddenly. Oh, it's making a gate, I think. I think it's making a gate. It's finally doing the job we need it to do. Yeah, there we go. So we'll grab that, chuck that in there, and turn that off. Should we turn off manufacture of these things as well? Probably a good plan to turn off the manufacture of these things as well. There you go, just that. I don't know why it's not turned this off. I'm sure there's a perfectly logical reason why it's not turned that off, but it hasn't done it. Right, so now we need some cobblestone pipe on this with gravel in it, I think, is what you do. I'm kind of guessing here, because it's been a long time since I did anything with these structured pipes. Let's just make it and see. Let's not ask the recipe what it needs us to do. Let's just make the damn things. Right, we'll get a few of them, and we'll get a few of them. Cool. And we'll come back over to the crafting table, and we will go 1 2 1 2 1 2. That should make me 16 of them, and then we've got 18 gravel. We can just do that. Cobblestone structure pipes, nice. So now if we put this down next to the energy cell, let's see what options we get off this thing. Now there's no guarantee that this is going to work even, because I've tried these with other blocks and they just don't do anything like what you'd expect. They offer options, but alright. What options have we got? No, we didn't want that. No, that's gone wrong. There we go. What options do we get on this? Basic gates. So mana burst, high energy stored. That's good. Low energy stored. We want. We got no pipes, so that's okay. So now we can do this. Do we want to bring that down to here? Probably. Let's just do it this way, because we're going to have to make this reactor bigger at some point to a 7x7 rather than a 5x5. Wire. Have I got any of that wire left? Yeah, I've got 7 of it. Could you make me some more of it? That'd be brilliant if you could. Thanks. That'll do. Don't get carried away now. Don't need you getting carried away. Right, if we pop him... Ooh, awkward. On that side there. That's awkward, isn't it? That's a little bit awkward. And we give it this red pipey wiry thing. Is that working? That is actually working. I can't see it working, but it is actually working, which is really annoying. Actually, why has it chosen that route? There we go. So now this one, could you find something that you can actually click it with? There we go. Red pipe signal. So low energy stored, red pipe signal. Excellent. This is a temporary job. So red pipe signal, redstone signal. So when that gets to low energy stored, that will turn on the reactor. That is going to flip-flop a little bit, and we don't necessarily want it flip-flopping a little bit, so we may need to upgrade these gates to iron gates. In fact, we could probably think about doing that straight off the bat, but that will be a basic form of control there, kind of thing. Let's just temporarily there we go. And does that activate? That does activate the reactor. That's fine. So that is a way. Low energy stored. Is it on high energy stew? Dear, that got confused. High energy stored. It's not got high energy stored. Have you dropped some energy? Oh, you have. Okay. Low energy stored. That's what we want. I don't know whether it's picking up the energy store levels of that. Well, I mean, the only way we can find that out is to let it run itself down. But I think we need to do a bit of processing on this instead of just running it raw like we are doing. So we'll probably, I think next time, now we've got this array over here all in the bag. Make me some iron chipsets. I think we're going to rebuild the reactor. We're going to make it bigger. We're going to make it a 7x7, make it more efficient. Put some ender goo in it, and and then build a control circuit for it, so that when this is on high, it turns the reactor off. When this is on low, it turns the reactor on. So there's some level of feedback and control there, so we don't have to worry about like maintaining this thing. We also need to get more inputs and output buses so we can do some reprocessing on this bad boy, because we'd ideally like to do some reprocessing. What are you making now? Are you making these? That's fine. That's all I need you to make. Just make these, because we're going to have two outputs, two outputs from here will be separated into, yeah, I only need the one iron gate, don't I? Because that'll split into two different outputs, and then we should be able to switch it on and off independently, and we can feed that into a RS flip-flop. That's what I'm thinking, and then we can turn it on and off as and when we need to. So that's what I'm going to work on next time. We could also probably do with some. Yeah, we've got gates in here, haven't we? Yeah, we've got 7 gates in there. That's not a problem. It's just these iron ones we're going to need now, and we're going to need some blue as well. Blue dye to make the blue wire. Have we got any lapis in our storage system? Let me see. Lapis? No lapis. Okay, there must be some upstairs. We can't be without lapis. That would be sad. Sad and lonely. Sad and lonely fool. Yeah, there's lapis. Woohoo! Grab some of that. So I do like these gates, but they don't always work for you. The solar generators, they don't work on them, which is really annoying. Make me some blue wires as well. And make me some more reds. Douche. You can have 23 in there. 23 skidoo. Why not? And you can, I think you can probably stop making those now. And those, and those. What have we got? 16, 14, maybe a few more blues. Maybe just lash out a few more. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, that looks good. So if we take these and some of these, pop them in there with the blue and the red. Do we need red in there too? I guess we need red in there too. We get iron ore gate. I don't want iron ore gate. I want iron and gate. That's what I want. Do I want iron and gate? Or do I want an iron ore gate? I'm going with iron and gate. I'm going iron and gate, and we'll see what we get. It may be the wrong thing, but we'll see. So yeah, we've got basic control on this now that will just flicker this thing on and off as this energy goes into this energy cell, unless we get a massive drain on there, in which case it'll just turn it on and leave it on. There we go, iron and gate. Are you making some more of them? Yeah, you're making another one of them. Okay, that's fine. Let's just nobble this gate out of the way for the time being and pop him back in there. Have a red wire on there. We need some blue of the wires. Have half the blue wires, and that can go on there and there. Where's that blue wire going? Ah, that way. That way. Ah, that's good. That's handy. So if we put the iron gate on there, we get options of high energy stored, blue pipe signal, low energy stored, red pipe signal. So blue goes hot when there's a lot of energy in there, red goes hot when there's no energy in there. So we can use those two output signals to set and reset an SR flip-flop thingy. And that should be everything we need to do. But we'll do that next time. So from Furry Ears World for now, just shut that down. I will simply say ta-ta.